All right, so we have our first female perspective here on the show. I'd like to give a special shout out to Lisa for coming over here. She came equipped with a coffee. Appreciate that. And we actually get a chance to dive into the female's perspective. So, with no further ado,
Dating with Boobie. Dating with. Okay. All right. So, dating with Boobie. We're here with our beautiful guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Lisa.
All right. Here in El Paso, we're talking about the trials and the tribulations of dating, navigating through what makes it so difficult, especially here in Texas. So, what would you say from your perspective is the problem with dating?
Consistency.
Elaborate.
I'm guilty of this. Because if you're not in sight, you're out of mind.
Okay.
So I do that a lot, unfortunately.
I've noticed.
Yeah, out of sight, out of mind. And then just being older, kids, there's different things that get in the way, and it makes it just that much more difficult.
Okay. So, like, the older you get, the more responsibilities you have, the other layers of things that you're looking for.
Yeah, I mean life.
Onion life. I like that. Okay. Here's a good one. What is the hardest part about communicating with a man?
I want you to be able to know what I mean without me saying it. I don't mean directly read my mind, but like catch the hints. There was hints. I just didn't say them verbatim. No. Shut up.
Why do women do that shit? Like, I don't understand that.
Because why do I have to explain like every little thing? You should have gotten the gist from what I said, but you want like detail.
Okay. Did you hear that? That was my thought, so I was just wondering if you could read my mind. So I think the hard part, I notice a lot of women do this, is not just you. Women expect men to read their minds, and men are not mind readers. We're simple cavemen. If you don't tell us what the problem is, we can't fix the problem. So I never understood that concept.
When my mood changed, you should have known there was a problem.
That's what we're going with.
When my mood changed, you should be like, yeah, baby, something wrong with her.
So, would you say that adds extra stress unnecessarily?
It could. It could. Definitely could. But it would also help her if guys were like, oh, yep, no, I recognize that she's a little off this week or something's wrong. And you kind of go in there and, I don't want to say like white glove it, but give her just that much more attention. She would be more appreciative of those things.
Okay. Well, from a man's perspective, I would say that's unfair. Now, it's unfair because men want to fix problems naturally. And then a man would have to spend a lot of time with that woman to understand every cue, every small little gesture. When we're worried about other problems like protecting and providing and keeping the structure of everything together, we'll overlook a lot of those little small nuances that you expect us to pick up on.
Because you guys are trying to fix the big problem. And a lot of times, women, we don't need you guys to fix the problem. We know how to do it and how to fix the problem. We just need to, and I'm going to say this, bitch and complain for a moment and get it out of our system to where then we can go back to the problem with a clear mind and fix it. I don't need you to fix all my damn problems. I know how to do it. It's just give me a moment to vent. And then I'll get to it.
Okay, so you just wanted to just let it out?
Yes.
Okay, alright, that's... I'll never understand what it does. To this day, I'm still confused. Okay, here's a good one. Is marriage still worth it?
It depends on both people's viewpoints of marriage.
Okay.
and what is the goal? Because call a spade. It's a business transaction. It is a contract. It doesn't matter how people will be, oh, I'm in love. Yeah, that's great. But love is not going to do everything you need it to do. Like, no, you're going to have arguments. You're going to have hard days. There's going to be moments where you're not going to like the person. It is what it is.
I believe that I think love is a choice. I don't think that love is a feeling. I think love is a feeling initially, and then it becomes a choice. I still choose to love you regardless of what you show me, the good side, the bad side.
Right.
I can hate you tomorrow and love you today or whatever, but I still choose you every single time. I think what's wrong with marriage or what's wrong with dating is we date for convenience or opportunity. It's like as soon as it doesn't fit these criteria that I expect, then it's no longer of value.
Yeah, once the boxes aren't checked.
Yeah, which I've noticed. Me personally, I don't feel like marriage is really worth it these days. I feel like from a man's aspect, we have more liabilities than, things that we gain from it. Especially with today's society where women have an incentive to leave marriages. And the mentality now is, I'm going to love you based on the lifestyle I want from you, essentially.
Yeah, but so being a high maintenance female myself, Starbucks drinks, whatever.
Bougie.
I can maintain my bougie though, without a man. So if I'm going to have a man, he should add to me as I should add to him.
Okay.
It shouldn't be devaluing of either party. So it's not what you bring to his table, it's why aren't you bringing the two tables together to make a larger one? Not I bring this, and this. Nah, I got this whole setup over here. Let's bring these two together and let's eat. Not
like teamwork, essentially.
Yes.
That's a very hard thing these days to actually acquire, this new modern mentality that's out here. But it is refreshing to hear that.
Stop it.
That the notions still exist in some degree.
They do.
Not very common, per se. But, okay, alright.
Alright, so I'm gonna start working on, because every time I watch these videos, I always look at things to improve. I'm gonna work on the quality of the sound. I'm gonna work on the setting to create a more inviting setting. I'm gonna work on formatting things a whole lot better. But thank you for staying tuned and watching these videos. Gradually you'll start seeing the progression. And thank you again for watching Dating with Boobie. At the end of all of this, I'm gonna do a statistical study when I've collected enough perspective from both male and female. And that's gonna be interesting because those are the answers that I'm looking for. But stay tuned, we'll get to that bridge. We'll cross it when we get there.